Okay. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. So spirulina is a blue-green algae, and the cultivation technique in India, na, it very new for agriculture. Here, the most of the people doing traditional agriculture like wheat, rice, but spirulina is a new technique for new field for agriculture in India, and people uh, because spirulina na, is a very innovative product. It wide application, as you see, like the cosmetic industry, dietary supplement, therapeutic application, and so many in medical field and nutraceutical. This spirulina is mostly using right now. Yeah, and so many companies from India and abroad, they're doing cultivation of spirulina and using therein so many medicine and for disease application also. And they are using the food supplement for the cancer prevention, nutritional blindness, anemia, and so many other diseases. Even in the corona day period now, so most of the company depend upon the spirulina application also for the multivitamin and multimineral application. As a brief you about myself, myself Rupesh Agrawal, and completed my PhD in spirulina cultivation from University of Rajasthan. And I am also working in the Department of Biotechnology as a research scientist for the cultivation of spirulina and its income generating activity for the earthquake affected victims of the Gujarat, which happened 2001 in Gujarat. And since 2003, and still the spirulina cultivation project is running for the earthquake victims. Uh, and around 40 to 50 ladies is benefited since 2003. Uh, so first brief about the spirulina cultivation, which is sponsored by the Government of India Department of Biotechnology, that active in 2003 and are still working. In Halwat Taluka, Gujarat, nearby Bhuj, the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India sponsored the cultivation project for earthquake victims in 2003. They are the 600 meters square. The cultivation is going on. So let us look first about this project. This is the site where the cultivation is going on. That is the government sponsored project. That is here the cemented pond for the raceway for the cultivation. Uh, the green part here, the green part. This is the mother culture of spirulina, and first inoculate for the cultivation of the spirulina. That is blue green algae, and it is quite different from the traditional agriculture. This is the practice like innovative agriculture here. So one pond here that you can see that is 100 square meter, and you can see here the paddle wheel for the rotation of the culture and the media mixing for the cultivation of spirulina. There you can manual or the automated paddle wheel can be installed for the circulation and the media mixing like that. And the harvesting of spirulina is like that design. There the 500 mesh filter paper is filter cloth is also used for the harvesting of the spirulina. Here the ladies who is working since 2003 and are still running there in the project near Halwat. And this is the capacity of harvesting table, that is 200 liter, and this is the slurry. This is the slurry of spirulina that can harvest it. And after sun dried, now this is look like that. This is dry. And why spirulina is doing so many people? Because it is richest in the protein content, about 62 to 69% generally protein content in the spirulina. And phycocyanin is also around 10% generally in spirulina. Chlorophyll also 1 to 2%, and other so many multivitamin and multimineral is present. All the essential amino acids you can see here, around 18 amino acid is contained here. Our calcium content is also very rich in spirulina. This is the analysis of the 100 gram spirulina. That is calcium content like this one: calcium, magnesium, potassium, sodium, iron. And spirulina is very richest nutrient supplement on the earth. Richest in the sense like 1 kg of spirulina equivalent to 1000 kg of the fruits and vegetables in terms of the food nutritional value. And the people from the halwa that they are using selling in the market around 800 to 1000 rupees per kg. This is some value added product like that is face mask, powder, capsule, tablet. You can see here on this picture. And you can see here, like I tell you that 1 kg of spirulina is equivalent to 1000 kg of assorted value of the vegetable nutritional scale. So this is a presentation, nice presentation. The 500 mg of the spirulina capsule is equivalent to half kg of the fruits and vegetables. Both are the same. If you take single capsule of 500 mg, means you have already taken 500 grams of the food and vegetable in terms of nutritional scale. There is so many companies from India and abroad, they are using spirulina as a raw material for making their nutritional supplement for the multivitamin, multimineral. In terms of tablet, capsule, they are selling in the market, and people get benefited also. And in addition to nutritional value, people also benefited in therapeutic application like diabetes, hypercholesterol, obesity, pancreas problem, hepatitis, liver problem also. They are using spirulina, they get benefited. And the application is very wide for human application also, as well as for fisheries, poultry, cattle feed also. People are using in terms of for protein application. So spirulina, you can say like that, the excellent example of sustainable agriculture now time for developing countries and supernatural gift for this millennium. As you see the wide application of the spirulina, and I also in my PhD work, I used to give around 5 to 10 grams spirulina to so many people who have suffered from diabetes, arthritis, high BP. They are get benefited. So here is a comparison table for cost effective. Why we choose spirulina for the cultivation as a agriculture application. Here is showing that for 600 meter, 600 square meter means in a half acre or the half bigha. If you are taking wheat, you will get around 3000 rupees. Wheat production from 600 square meter. And whereas spirulina, you get 4,80,000. So it is very much benefited also in terms of commercial also. See, in the same way, you can take, you see the production of wheat, cotton, castor, groundnut that not give you more than 10,000. And in comparison to spirulina, you get around 5 lakh rupees for the same piece of the land. And here you see there is so many students from the fisheries college or the veterinary college. Usually they come and take the training for our unit, and they start cultivation and they get benefited. Here is see some picture. You see how they cultivate and they get the train from our side. Uh, there is some picture. This going. I show you some one video. You look here. This is my new plant at Ahmedabad. You see the raceway pond that is made from the PVC plastic. Paddle wheel also you can see here. This is the site at Ahmedabad, and I have the Ayurvedic medicine manufacturing unit as well as the nutraceutical application product manufacturing at Ahmedabad itself. There we using the raw material of spirulina in our product. I'll show you later after this video. Here you can see the harvesting technique we develop here in Ahmedabad only. And you can see the article that published on 30th May. Uh, there most of the nutritionists in the India suggest to take spirulina for overcome the deficiency of the oxygen that is suffered in corona time. You see the look at the food reach, and they suggest for better oxygen concentration you can use spirulina around 1 to 2 teaspoon daily. This is the greenhouse where we used to dry. This is the dry flax, and you see the cultivation pond, the new technique here. This is developed at Ahmedabad. And I show you if you take 6 gram spirulina a day, na, that is equivalent to you take 550 apple. It means ki 28 glass of milk for the use for beta carotene, that is provitamin A, and for the same 20 green simla mirch for the vitamin B1. This is the table you can look here. The nutritional compare for the 6 gram spirulina to different fruits and vegetable market in available. You say same richest in the menu. And the best part is the Japanese scientists also in the research they are finding that spirulina is able to inhibit H1N1 virus and even in the coronavirus also. So it is future food, you can say. This is the nutritional profile for spirulina. So many around the world, people using tablet capsule, health drink noodle for their food preparation. These are the value added products and easily get marketed. You can see here the detailed video. We are showing that is the harvesting technique. I show you some videos, photos also. This is the greenhouse we have made for drying of the spirulina slurries. You see, right? And I got the Young Scientist Award for cultivation of spirulina in 2008. Uh, for more queries, you can ask any on my WhatsApp number that is shown here. That's all from me. You can ask. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Rupesh, for a detailed presentation. I'll
Okay.
take up the questions now. In the meantime, can you stop sharing the screen because will share your contact number with our participants.
Okay.
And you can, yeah. You can stop sharing the screen then so that we can see your full video.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'll take up the questions now. The first question is, what are the activities of Darshan Biotech Private Limited? Sorry, Darsh Private Biotech Private Limited.
Yeah. Darsh Biotech is a Ayurvedic medicine manufacturing unit at Ahmedabad, where we manufacture tablet, capsule, syrup, granules, protein powder, multivitamin tablets, and we say we also doing the job work for the some companies also.
Okay.
Yeah.
And next question is, please tell us about your background and how you got interested in spirulina.
Actually, I completed my PhD in Spirulina cultivation from Rajasthan University, and I got the research scholar from Department of Biotechnology DBTA sponsored project for Spirulina cultivation for Bhuj, where in 2001 earthquake came. Yeah.
Okay. And next question is, if someone wants to grow spirulina, in what ways you can help them?
Uh, every month on first and last Sunday, we organize the training here on our site in Ahmedabad. There they can, I trained them for 1 day workshop, full training, including the field work. There they how to maintain the culture, how they prepare the media, including how to harvest and what is the benefit of the spirulina and how they can make the value added product. And we also make them visit to our company, both the company, the nutraceutical product manufacturing unit also, and the Ayurvedic manufacturing product also, both. It's a day long training, and it's happen every month, first and last Sunday.
Okay. And do you charge for
Yeah,
the training?
we have charged normal 2,500 for 1 day training.
Okay. And next question is from one of our participants, Mr. Syed Shahid.
Yeah.
The question is, what is the area required to cultivate profitable scale in terms of square meters, SQM?
Yeah, they can start from 500 square meter also. The average production ratio is 5 to 10 gram per day per meter square.
Okay. And again, next question from Mr. Syed. Yeah. What would be the average approximate cost for the setup in terms of commercial?
They depend upon the production capacity. If for 1 acre na, it around 10 to 15 lakh, and also based upon the material. If you go for the cemented pond, it costs much. And in terms of, and if you go for the PVC made raceway pond, it cost little, but minimum 10 lakh estimated for 1 acre.
Okay.
Yeah.
And next question is, where do you sell the spirulina?
For nutraceutical, for food, nutraceutical company and food making company.
Okay.
Yeah, and the pharmaceutical also, and
Okay.
fisheries, veterinary, so many applications. They all demand increasing in this field also.
Okay. And it's only all over India or only one part?
Sorry.
It's all over India or
Yeah, it's
one
all over
particular
India,
region?
and people when enter na in Google search, they get more market also on India Mart like Alibaba. That is the B2B sites. They get
Oh,
the market, no problem.
okay. And next question is, um, what are the typical problems that come up in spirulina cultivation?
From my view, I doing consultancy for the sort out of the problem, because the main problem come arise for the cultivation is pH. If you maintain the pH more than 10, it never comes any problem. But you when the pH will below, then contamination of the bacterial fungal infection is going on. So we help them to control the contamination. Yeah.
Okay.
And on charges basis, we also doing consultancy for the overcome for any problems.
Okay. Let me check any further questions are left.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I don't see any further questions from our participants. So we have come to end of question round. Agricultureinformation.com likes to thank Dr. Rupesh Agrawal for taking the time to talk with us. We also like to thank all the participants for joining this meeting. The meeting will now be closed.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome, sir.
So now we leave.
Yes, we can
I can
leave.
leave, na?
Yes, you can leave.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You note my mobile number, na? So that
Yeah.
in future anyone required, I can help them.
Yes, I have shared it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.